morning. We're clearing a path for our, and it goes even clear back to here, so we got pretty good space, but we cleaned out a lot of different things that were stacked in here, bricks and rocks and lumber, and so we're over in the distance. You might be able to see the conveyor. The idea is to get this cleaned out all along this path, and so that we can put in a sawmill shed, or I'm sorry, a shed for our splitter, and then have the position or conveyor positioned at the end of the shed. So we'll continue to work today to get some more of this cleaned out, and then we'll start the process of getting the conveyor over here. And how far we can get the conveyor back this way will determine where we place the shed, the splitting shed. So here we go.
This is our last pile of stuff we're kind of needing to get moved to clear this whole path. It's just a bunch of wood. We brought it from where we lived before. We had all kinds of stuff that we'd piled along this fence because we didn't know what else to do with it when we first moved here, and now we're trying to clear it all out. So he's going to try to push it out of these weeds a little bit, because that was part of the problem, was we're working in weeds and made it really hard to get to everything. It looks like it's working. Nice. Little Red can do some pushing and lifting. One thing we decided to do with this process is move Cookie Mountain. We decided we want it to not be just sitting on the ground, of course, because that's going to just rot the wood at the bottom. So we had this big tarp left over from our swimming pool, and we cut it into 3 pieces, so this is a third of it. It's huge, and we're going to probably eventually use all of it, but right now we're just trying to get some of this moved over so we can get, well, hello little Sparky. Hello. So we can get started on this process and get this last load of wood out of here, and then we'll have a pretty clear path for the conveyor belt and everything to sit. So pretty excited to finish this process. Steve's been working on it for a long time now, trying to get this area cleared out. What are you doing, kitty? Hi. Hi, little one. Hi, Spark. Hi. Sparky. Hi. Hi. Hey. Besides some weeds, we have a straight, clear path down toward where we split right now. So we're going to put the conveyor here and figure out where we want to put our splitter shed to cover up our splitter, and yeah, mission accomplished.
So I've cleared this area. It was completely full of stuff earlier, as I probably told you, but I was able to move these cabinets forward. There was a crate that the sawmill came in. I got that out of here, cleaned up this area, and we're pretty close to being ready to bring the conveyor back in here. Well, we talked about putting the conveyor somewhere in this area. The shed's going to be 12 by 12. We'll probably start somewhere in here and go down towards that bladder there.
That plastic tote.
IBC tote bladder, I'm sorry. It's not a human bladder, but it's a bladder. But, so, pretty excited to have finally cleared this out. Probably took me 2 weeks of working on it off and on to get to this point.
Oh, I think it's taken longer than that.
Okay.
If you think about you've been working on it probably for a month or two. on and off.
On
And then
and off,
like
yeah.
lately, a lot more.
Okay. You're right.
I'm the boss of you too.
I know.
So, yeah.
I'm not arguing. Having to air the tire up on the conveyor. When we got it back there, clear in the tire. Caused this one to go flat, so. Should I rehook on this other side of the bucket? Or do you think it's okay?
I don't know.
I just don't want to bend something.
Yeah.
I haven't bent anything, have I?
I don't think so.